Hey, what's up? This is me again. Just really quick things that I want to say. Um, I'm about to tell you of a part of my life that not many people know. Um, this is going out to Blood on the Dance Floor, Davi, Vanity, and Javon Monroe. Um, their new single is called Right to Love, and it's playing in the background. I've been listening to it nonstop all day today, especially. Um, and the reason behind it is because the message in it is very powerful. Um, and my nose is itching, and it hit me really hard because everyone is equal, and we have to fight. We have to fight for our equal rights. And it's not fair, but we do it anyway. But my story that I want to tell you is from when I was about like 4 or 5 years old, maybe 6. I know I was very young, but I remember I have a cousin who passed away um, very slowly. He was dying, and his name is David. And I'm gonna try really hard to get through this without crying. I've been thinking a lot about him since Monday. And David was a sweet, kind spirit, a wonderful person who he was gay. And his partner, Johnny, loved him endlessly. They had a love that only some of us could dream of having. And they didn't care who knew they were in love. They didn't care what people had to say. They didn't care. They stood up for what they believed in. And I remember just sitting there and them telling me stories about how to be yourself and not worry what people think of you, and to love with all your heart and never hold back and never regret it. And I remember that he lived, they had their own apartment, but when David, became very ill, he had died of AIDS and HIV. And I remember he would have me sleep beside him. He said I could, and he would hold me while I slept. And one day in particular, I remember he handed me this little yellow cup. It was like this big. And he told me to tell my mom to help me put it in some hot water. And I took it to her and I told her what he said. And she helped me. And I snuck back around the corner and I heard crying and sniffling. And I look around the corner and see my cousin laying in bed holding his partner, the love of his life. And they were talking, and he told Johnny to make sure that his little Manda lived life to the fullest and never regrets anything, and to not be afraid to be herself. And I was really young. I didn't understand it at the time. And I remember I come running around the corner and I jump up in the bed and I curl up next to him and he kissed me on the head and he told me himself that his exact words were, and well, my mom had come around the corner and was watching me lay with my cousin. And I remember very clearly his words to me were, "Little Manda, love life and love with all your heart. And don't be afraid to stand up for what you believe in. and fight for what's right. And don't be scared. You're strong. And to never give up the fight that he was fighting. And he fought for, equal rights because he was gay, and back in the 80s, most of you know that was like forbidden. But again, I was so young, it didn't make sense to me, and I remember I used to sleep in bed with him. And I remember that night, he told me that I couldn't sleep in his room that night. And I was upset. I mean, I was little, and his partner never left his side. He loved him so much. And I remember I woke up the next morning and I didn't get to see him. They said he was sleeping. And I left and I came back and I ran to the room and he was gone. And I asked where he went and they said that he went home. And I was like, well, let's go home. Let's go see him. And they said that we couldn't because he can't have visitors where he's at. And it was just, I didn't understand. But that night, my cousin passed away in the arms of the man that he loved. He had told me that night that I couldn't sleep there, that he would see me in my dreams. And I remember thinking that he was like somehow going to crawl into my dreams. And the fact that what he told me at the age of 27 has still stuck with me is amazing. And then all of a sudden, Davi and Jay came out with this beautiful song, The Right to Love. And when I first heard it, that's immediately who I thought of. And I stand for everything that David did. And he loved everyone and everything. And my mom said it best tonight when she said that he loved everyone and everything except for two-faced people. And I told Drew tonight. I texted him and was talking to him. And I just had to make this video for Jay and Davi because I want them to know that I am so proud of you guys. This song is beautiful. You did it. And this is going to be the year. And I wanted to tell you that quick story. It's not so quick. It would be quicker if I wasn't crying, but I just wanted to tell you that story of my cousin because I have fought the fight and I'm ready to win and to find people out there that are intelligent and talented and smart and wonderful. In a lot of ways, you two guys are like a mixture of my cousin David. And I know that if he was here today, he would be your number one fan. And I just want to tell you guys you're beautiful and keep up the good work. But, I think it's just, I know what I want to say, I just can't come out and say it. But anyway, so this video is for Blood on Your Store. And just want to end the video this way. I love you guys. And thank you very much for the music that you create. It's like my cousin touched your soul somehow when you just woke up one morning and like these words came to you. And I know that's not what it is, but it's just like everything is like what he stood for. So thank you guys for bringing the memory of him back, because I had suppressed it and pushed it away. But yeah, so I'm gonna end this video with saying that my cousin David Humplick lived a life that was very short, but he lived life to the fullest, and he didn't care what anybody thought. So with that being said, I love you guys. Bye.